Good evening and welcome to the 2011 auction. I am Mina Sadagaran. I am a senior and have been at Annie Wright for 7 years.
Hi, I'm Jack Kennedy. I'm an 8th grade student at Annie Wright and I have been here for 6 years.
And I am Melissa Fallett. I am a senior and have been at Annie Wright for 11 years. We are here tonight to tell you about the 2011 Fund a Need. In past years, the Fund a Need has provided new books to our library, equipment to our science labs, the new rock climbing wall, and the renovations to Garfield Park, just to name a few.
This year, your gift to the Fund a Need will benefit our endowed scholarship funds. Our goal tonight is to raise $150,000 to support and increase existing scholarships. Each of the scholarships for which we will raise money is awarded to a student who is academically gifted and has the potential for making a long-term contribution to the school. And each of the scholarships has a unique history.
I definitely think that the scholarships add a huge level of diversity to the Annie Wright community. I've met a lot of girls who would not have been able to attend Annie Wright if they didn't have a scholarship. And having the scholarship has not only attracted girls who are really smart and help us engage in class discussions, which are really intellectual, and ensuring that the entire student body is educated by girls with a lot of different interests, but has also helped us have a different scale of diversity in terms of social background. Without the scholarships, our school is a little bit limited in terms of the student body, but with the scholarships we have the opportunity to interact with girls from lots of different social and cultural backgrounds, which helps us become the kind of global citizens that Annie Wright wants us to be.
In the lower school, funds raised tonight will benefit the Barbara Klarsch Scholarship. We are so pleased to have former headmaster Bob Klarsch, his wife Ellen, and his daughter Merritt of the class of 1992 with us tonight. Barbara Klarsch was a gifted educator, a dedicated parent, and an important part of this school for 17 years. It was started by employees, several of whom still work at the school. It is awarded to a lower school student who has attended Annie Wright for at least 1 year and has academic promise.
Barbara Klarsch, my friend and colleague, had the best recipe for artichoke Parmesan cheese dip. It was hot and delicious. We loved it. But as a colleague, she and I worked through our masters together. We talked a lot about multiple intelligences, how children learn and develop their own strengths. Her focus was to find that cultural learning style that fit every child to help them be successful. Developing her scholarship added to all of that. It was great.
And I would really encourage you to fund this scholarship. The best kids are going to be here, and what they can do will be marvelous.
The middle school scholarship is awarded to a new or returning 6th grade student who is academically strong and shows leadership potential. The scholarship was started by a group of engaged parents who wanted to recognize the academic achievement of middle school students.
Annie Wright came to our rescue because I believe that an excellent education, is the best gift that you can give a child.
And finally, in the upper school, the Jim Timpson and Diane Susie Scholarship was started by students and alums to recognize the long service of Jim and Diane. They are a testament to the important role teachers play in the lives of students, and for over 30 years, they were a fixture at the school. The Timpson Susie Scholarship is awarded to a new or returning upper school student who demonstrates academic proficiency and would not otherwise be able to attend Annie Wright.
I think that giving to this scholarship, to this fund, makes a statement that we value people who are dedicated to students, who are dedicated to education, but mostly who are dedicated to this community. And nobody exemplifies that more than the two of them.
The Annie Wright mission statement reminds us that our strong community cultivates individual learners to become well-educated, creative, and responsible citizens for a global society. As a student-centered school, what better gift can be made than to help the school attract and retain the most exceptional students?
A scholarship opened the doors of Annie Wright to me, and from there, possibility breeds possibility. And the opportunities that await me at Harvard College are definitely endless, especially with the foundations that I was given here at this school.
Tonight, you have the opportunity to help ensure that Annie Wright continues to have engaged, enthusiastic learners across all grades of the school. Thank you for listening, and on behalf of all of the students, thank you for lending your support to this important need.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Thank you!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you!